Oh, crap. Boy, howdy. Give me 1 second. Oh, man. I have not streamed on YouTube before, just YouTube. I've decided to just make this a YouTube only stream, primarily because I want to start giving out proper YouTube content, and I want to give you guys a reason to come over here on YouTube every so often, whenever I'm not live on Twitch. It's a weird thing, and I know it is, but it's my thing. There we go. God, I had to sign in. Okay. 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 That's a very bizarre thing to do. I won't knock it, but it's bizarre. So like when I stream with YouTube, stream with Twitch, YouTube is just like, yeah, nah, we do things differently here. Also, I don't. Yes, I will. Yes. No. Submit. I refresh. Close. My God. I have not had this issue before because I never did this before. Anyways, yeah, so this is what will be happening from now on. Every so often I'll do a stream uh that I don't normally do on Twitch. So from now on, I'm not going to be streaming Master Duels over on uh start a stream over on Twitch for Master Duels. It will be a YouTube only thing. So if you guys are a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh and you want to see more Yu-Gi-Oh content, you have to come over to my YouTube. I'll probably be posting that later. Right now, this is more of a surprise and me just trying to make the most of having good internet for the time being. Also, phone, I need you to turn up the brightness all the way so I can see the video progress and make sure that everything's going okay. Boy, howdy. I actually probably should double check to make sure that none of my personal information leaked because I had to sign in the chat. That's a weird one. If I already have myself linked to a thing and I have confirmed that this is that is my account, why am I linking? Okay. There is an issue here. I'm going to solve it. Save. Okay, then I guess I'll copy. Yes, copy from Gentle Dark. Select. There's an issue, apparently. I don't see exactly what the issue is. It's just not letting me duel. Okay, so I can't do that, but I can just do stuff like this. Also, I hope chat works fine. And I know it's a little bizarre. I also don't have stream delay on, but it seems like I do have a slight delay, so hopefully that will help out, as I know some people would like to screen peek and check to see what cards I have. Be like, oh, I have something better than that. I can go against him. Haha, you lose, hacks. Zombie World. I think I know what kind of deck you're going to be running. There's like two types of... Okay. Oh, yeah. I've seen that before. I think... Are you running the... Are you running specifically the red... You are! I haven't seen this since college! I haven't seen this since college. That is amazing. There's still people that use this deck. It was really broken for the time, because I'm pretty sure the deck off rip came with an Ash Blossom. All this stuff. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, no, this is a nostalgia trip for me. I used to run heroes against this. This deck has a major weakness, and that is if you run heroes and have Darklaw. If it's your turn, if you get first turn, just special summon Darklaw with using Mass Change, and just watch as the whole deck itself collapses. Mortal Dragon. Oh yeah. I can definitely work with this. Yeah. Oh, I guess Synchro Summon using your Unizombie. Love how this one's like doing the best. I'm pretty sure this is actually a random monster. This doesn't look like a monster card. That looks more like a spell card. I won't lie. Okay, or Xyz summoning, or Link summoning, Synchro summoning. Oh, there we go. Yep, I haven't seen anything like you in a long while. It is good to see you again. Okay, so off the get-go. Sweet, sweet. Okay, nice, nice. I'm essentially just trying to root out abilities. Okay, cool. It says once per chain, so now I get to activate this. Let's discard this U-Bell. There we go. Turn this to my hand. Set that. And my turn. The other U-Bell can't be destroyed by battle or card effects, so Nightmare Incarnate cannot destroy it. Just the good news. Now, we're gonna hold on to just desserts. Zombie decks often have like a good like combo that leads into them like summoning a whole bunch of themselves. In the event that he doesn't, banish one monster from the field or graveyard. Okay, he's gonna banish Loving Defender. Yeah. Loving Defender's gone. Activate Nightmare Throne. Yeah, it's one of the rare cases of a 60 card deck. I need to get one of my Phantom U-Bells out. Zombie World is gone, so no more zombie effects going on. Take a beefy 2000, please. $1,500. Okay. If I pull one of my Nightmare spells, because I really should have special summoned my U-Bell, my Spirit or U-Bell. Okay, that's game. Hmm. During your opponent, you can target one zombie monster in your graveyard. If this card is in your graveyard, what is preventing me from special summoning? Neither player can tribute summon monsters except zombie monsters. I'm not tributing them. Oh, okay, I get it. You're either gonna negate my card or banish one of them. Banish one monster on the field. Cool. I swear if I'm not allowed to bring out my one monster, I'm going to flip. I'm not missing the activation. You're just not giving it to me. Master Duel, fix your shit. Ugh. And I have my turn. Once per the chain has already happened. This is the end turn. What do you mean? What do you mean? Why is he allowed to do this again? It was the end of the turn. My turn was not over. He had activated during the end phase. It had not shifted to his turn yet. He already activated during the chain of his monster's effects. Again, I am not missing the activation. You're just not giving me the activation to do it. This is what I'm saying. You need to fix this. This is not a me issue at this point. This is a you issue. You have caused a problem. There's a solution to it, and there's very clearly a solution that needs to be resolved here. Which is the frustrating bit. Are you gonna go for the full-on swing? Okay. That's a hit. That's a miss. That's a miss. That's a hit. I win. Where's the special summoning? This means he should not be able to do that anymore. I win! Oh. I will say this, that card is a gamble. Literally. But it comes in handy. It's like, I have to put my trust into it. And putting trust into gambling is like the riskiest thing ever. I will say this, Johnny Yugi, that was a very freaking unique deck. In the sense that it brought back a college bit of nostalgia for me. And you seem to have mixed it with some actual competitive elements. Aside from what it came with base setup, I like it. Because it brought back a nostalgia for me. It brought back a nostalgia and it gave it a creative twist, adding more elements. You added danger elements, which is nice. It's very different from what I'm used to seeing. If you have more cards in your deck than your opponent does, send the cards from the top of your deck to the graveyard so you have the same number of cards in your deck as your opponent. Yeah. That was by far a really cool tool. I have no complaints on that. Other than, like, the clear obvious complaints of not being able to use my U-bells at all. Like, bruh. That's the major thing that's annoying me. Is I'm apparently missing the command, but I'm not being given the command to miss. So that just oh, hi. You have no idea how this is going to go. Like, okay, this is going to be a fun match for both of us because we are going to have a constant back and forth. Oh, while I'm in this state, let me do a quick test. I think I'm seeing some lag pop up. Hello? Oh, okay. I had another person just like stream pulled up for a second. I was wondering what the heck that noise was. And then all of a sudden it was just like, hi, I exist. I'm not gonna lie. I'm fully expecting a full-on standard setup for Yubel. I leaned into the effect damage bit about Yubel's whole thing. But a lot of people like to just, yeah, here we go. Link summoning. Yep, I've seen the Unchained Yubel stuff is honestly kind of tiring. And I want people to know this, play it however you want. But the reason why I'm saying it's tiring is not because it's not effective, it's because it's repetitive. I see it so much. And because I see it so much, it just makes it less special to me. It's no different. It's no different than seeing everyone run Blue Eyes. Which is probably going to be a thing that happens, by the way. But yeah. It's not great. I don't hate it, but I don't like it. I like it because it gives people the opportunity to, like, play with new things, but at the same time, it's like when everyone's got the same toy, how are you going to play Optimus and Megatron when everyone wants to be Optimus? It's just more of the standard. So what I'm gonna do, I kind of save myself the tiredness, because, why do I want to see the same deck run the same time when I can see someone else do a creative spin? Johnny Yugi did a creative spin. He took a preset deck and added cards that made it work better for what he could do. I only won by luck. This, on the other hand, it's just the same. It's just the same. It's not special to me. It's not unique. It's bland taste. It's like having soup with no proper like seasonings of salt. You got the standard hand trap setups going on here. We got 3 Ash Blossoms. That's way more than you need, in my opinion. We got two effect veilers and maxis. 3 maxis, 2 effect veilers. I honestly avoid maxi because I like to play by TCG standards, not Master Duel standards. It's not a bad deck. I will never diss anyone for having a deck because it's bad. I'll only diss it in the slight degree because it's the same. And even then, it's not even a diss. It's just me having my own personal preference of not fully liking seeing the same setup. I do these things because I want to see where everyone's at when they play Yu-Gi-Oh! Because growing up, I went from having like classic Yu-Gi-Oh! Of tribute one monster and it's a very slow pace, to then get reintroduced to this version of Yu-Gi-Oh! And have like a whole range of things going on. And it's cool. Wait, what are you? Oh! See, this is what I'm talking about. I don't see these often enough. I don't see these enough. So I'm like, it gets me excited because I want to see what combos this person's going to do. Oh, that is so cool. For those of you who don't know what this is just a deck that has a bunch of ships made of sushi. It takes the literal joking concept of a sushi boat. And it's very cool. I like it. But yeah, no, this is what I'm saying. It's like I want to see more creative sides like this, where people are like just going with something different. I know when people see me play Yu-Gi-Oh, they're thinking the same setups, but I lean into the effect damage. I don't do Unchained, I think it's called. I think I completely forgot the name. It's off the top of my head. But I don't do that because everyone's gonna be facing it. I want to twist their arm a little. I want them to like be like, oh, this is different. This is new. What? What is this? Because I want to be different. I want people to always be thinking of new ideas and always be prepared for new systems. It's why I like it when people decide to take the Exodia formula and then switch it up into something entirely new, something that someone else has not seen yet. I've seen someone take the Exodia formula, instead of summoning Exodia, specifically summon Slifer onto the opponent's side of the field and then make them take damage equal to Slifer's attack, which is such an amazing thing I've not seen. It was so cool. It took a concept that was already in motion and then just like upgraded it. I can't even say upgrade. It just gave it a new taste. And I don't hate it. Okay, I'm making you waste all your hand traps. That's actually really good. That's really nice. So, you know what? I take your hand trap and I say, go ahead. Ooh, Sky Zeus? Right off the rip. We're going straight to that? I think you're shotgunning, my... Yeah, you shotgunned that a little too hard there, my guy. Select a card to be destroyed. Go with Yubel. Yubel is destroyed. Activate her effect. Bring out Nightmare Incarnate. Now his effect activates and just gets rid of your monsters. It's the end of the turn. All monsters get destroyed. You shotgunned it a little hard. I don't blame you, because Yubel can be annoying, and you probably wanted to get rid of everything as much as possible. Cancel. Okay, keep going. Anything you do to get rid of this Yubel will just bring out another one. I'm just waiting for you to bring out more monsters, because I need to activate Ceasefire, and then just leave Dimension Wall ready as my backliner in case you bring out another heavy beat stick. Looks like they bricked. Alright, let's see what deck they were running. Yeah, they were running the standard sushi. Neg's up for the hand traps, but definitely giving them for the sushis. I won't neg them for these or that. By the way, when I say negging, it's only more so on creativity, not strategy, because strategy is a whole different thing. That's its own category, and everyone has their own, so I'm not going to diss strategy. But I think, honestly, if they just limited down their hand traps to 2, so just -1 Ash and -1 Max, they'd be a lot better to pull off a lot more of their combos that they were doing at the start. I think it's honest. I think honestly, that's what made me screwing them up way more than they think. And that's my personal take on it. And I state this because what can end up happening is you just have like five Ash Blossom. Like, not this is an exaggeration, but like you just have five hand traps in your hand, and no way to make a combo, and it's just like now you can't get anywhere. That's why I don't use hand traps in my deck. Like literally, the worst you're gonna get is Lava Golem. That's it. That's all I have, and that's so you have a 3,000 beat stick for me to use. A person's creativity can lead to a lot more avenues than one would think. And I want people to start realizing that. I want to bring back the creative competitive side, not just the just standard competitive side. Standard's bland. Standard's boring. Get a creative. Be spooky. Become a literal monster. Just stop doing the same thing. It's like, eh. I know. A lot of this is me just basically rambling the exact same thing that I've been saying at the very start. But ugh, it's a thing. It's a thing that I noticed, a thing that I see every day. So I just kind of want to, kind of just want people to like get thinking on what they want to do. Ooh, it laps. Let me tap the effects real quick for you guys. Whose app is that? I'm gonna take my time with it. I'm gonna go slow and steady. Because I want to see what's gonna happen. I don't want to just rush into it and end up losing. I'm gonna hold on to that. What are you running? I need to know what you're running. Because I'm so confused. This is what I'm talking about. Evil Eye Domain. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Oh, is this no, that's Snake Eyes, right? Watcher of the Evil Eye. I've never seen you before, so this is new territory for me. Familiar of evil eyes, huh? Okay. I'm waiting to see what you're gonna do. Ruler of the evil eyed. Okay, cool. Yeah, why not? Got anything to cancel me special summoning, my guy? How about adding from my deck to the field? Ah, neat. I'm pretty sure I don't take damage from this. Oh, no, I do. Ouch. Probably should keep that as a back burner. Oh, okay. Oh, let him destroy it. Like again, it's not the activation timing. I don't know where you're getting the activation timing from, but it's not that. What are you banishing? I think you shotgunned that. I think you saw the ability to do that. Kind of just like, okay, I need to get rid of that as soon as possible. That is a major problem. Okay, that's a nice effect. This is also a nice effect. That's good. Might as well just go for the straight up damage on this one. Not a bad choice. Since you wanted to ban that Yubel so much. Honestly, I can destroy him real much. Ta-da! I didn't have to target you. I targeted myself. All the damage just went to you. See, that's what I mean. I lean to like I lean to the damaging effects of Yubel. I don't lean all into that special summoning and whatnot. I just go for the straight immediate. I'm gonna burn you, and I'm not even gonna go for a full-on attack kind of thing. I try to play more passively with Yubel. That's the funny thing. And it's thanks to me seeing so many videos and whatnot that I like kind of made this conglomerate of a deck. You're a special summoner. Not a special summoner, you're a ritual summoner. You kind of disguise yourself as something else, but recognizing fixture and whatnot, plus the creature you have on the right, and the ritual summoning circle underneath, you're a ritual summoner. You don't use from your extra deck, do you? You use specifically from your main deck. Super Poly, eh? That tells me there's at least one card in your extra deck that you use. I'm just gonna try to limit your special summoning as much as possible. Ooh. I'm pretty sure I know what deck this is, so I'm not too worried. But at the same time, because it's another one of those cases of like, oh, yeah, it's another one of these U-Bell decks. I think I know exactly where this is going. I'm gonna let it play out. Yeah. This is the exact deck I was thinking it was gonna be. I'm still gonna let this play out. Alright, Ouroboros, how much tail can you swallow? Yeah. Alright, let's see the blindness. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad that ritual summoning is getting more love than it used to. But at the same time, I'm kind of just like, yeah, it's more of the same. Again, too many Ash Blossoms, too many Maxis. These are fine because they've already been limited. You're already at the max, but that's a little much right there too. One of these times, you're just increasing the probability of you breaking from having your combos. That's like my own only main concern about this. Hi, I'm Paul. Ugh. I have no idea what's going on here. Boy, howdy, did I break hard. But you know what? I have no idea what Crawl has. It's a Floodgator. I'm gonna hold on for a little bit. I'm gonna let him get his swings in, let him do his thing. Uh-huh. Not bad. I was gonna ease him into a false sense of security. Yeah, alright. Did they DC? Did Paul DC? Paul DC. The gun action did not fail. They had rage quartz all along. No one expects this dark hole place. Not gonna lie. Let me see Paul's hands. Let's see what Paul had. Lava Golem. Sai. Oh my god. So, Paul wasn't a standard Floodgater, he was a combo breaker as well. So if he didn't have any of this, he had these as backups. So he can spam all. I don't like that because it's not creative. I don't like this because it's not creative. I don't like that because everyone's using that right now. And I don't like this because I've seen this more times than I need to. I've seen this strat enough times to know exactly how that's going to go. You have the card that goes with it, though, that's supposed to damage me along the whole thing. Does not seem like it. But I hate this entirely. Because I've seen that way more than I'd like to admit. Yeah, just overall, it's very clear that he just wanted to have a one-sided beatdown. He had enough level 8s for trades. Yeah, it was just very clear what the intention of his deck was to be. And that was just to be a massive dick. Don't get me wrong, floodgates are great. They keep things spicy. They're creative. I won't deny their creative use of a floodgate, but I will judge them hard for just having the rest of it just be a standard meta. That's me. That's just personally me. My opinion does not dictate the duelist. I'm just gonna keep my hand away from hovering over all my cards. That way people have to try to figure out what the abilities are. I don't think you can go into battle step right now, my dude. Good attempt! Poor execution. Oh, I've seen this deck already. Are you gonna go into the Invincible Chef? Is this how we're gonna be playing it? Is this how we're doing it, my guy? My non-gendered specified opponent? Want to see a magic trick? Good. Abracadabra! Ah, shit. I completely forgot to put down my face downs. Hopefully that won't bite me in the ass. I genuinely mean that, by the way. I really hope it doesn't bite me in the ass. I had a feeling you were going to do that. Strangely enough. Such a bizarre looking card. I will never not just think how weird it is. I think he's trying to figure out why he can't just end his turn. Fun fact, buddy, you actually have to attack. Oh, no, he is going into a Link summon. I think he's trying to figure out what Link to work with. Backup supervisor. I've actually never seen you, so I have no idea if you're bad, good. If this card's destroyed by battle, or if this card is in its own possession destroyed by opponent's card effect, you can special summon one backup secretary from your hand, deck, or graveyard. You only use this effect backup supervisor once per turn. So you're gonna crash into my U-Bill? Question mark? Like this one, the ultimate nightmare? If you crash in this one, it would be the least likely to happen. If you crash in this one, I'll probably just cancel it with this, or just let you do it anyways, so that way we have just an infinite cycle of you summoning your Link monsters and crashing in. You have to attack either way. That's like the deal, though. Well, we're playing the waiting game. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna scroll through my YouTube real quick. See how things are going. Go to YouTube Studio. Let's see how things are going. I seem to be getting a decent amount of subscribers lately. I've actually been growing pretty well. I'm just casually looking at YouTube. Don't mind me. Like I said, I'm actually just viewing my analytics because this is taking a hot minute. What short? Ah, this is when I did Karma, just like a short, little short for because I wanted to post and I hadn't done it in a while. It's been a little quiet. I've been getting spikes. I've been actually getting traction, which is the important bit. Time right now. Time limit. I'm gonna check out the deck because more than likely they were gonna go for the Immortal Chef strategy. If you don't know what the Immortal Chef strategy is, okay, so yeah, no, they weren't going for that. I think they just bricked, or they have a deck that doesn't work with anything they're trying to do whatsoever. What? Okay, okay. I'm trying to figure things, trying to help Striker 3 Monsters group. You have no Xyz, so you can't Xyz summon. Do you even have a secretary in your deck? What am I looking at? Binary Sorceress. You have a lot of cards that make no sense. that doesn't go with any flow. If you're trying to pull a Yusei, I don't think you can do it with those cards. Oh, but yeah. So the Immortal Chef strategy is that there's an Xyz monster that's a chef. That just needs a generic level 4 star monster. Well, there's two fish monsters that are level 4 that if you combo them right, could just make a chef that never dies. So you keep that thing in defense position, you just never die. It can't be destroyed, it can't be banished, it can't be targeted for effects, it can be attacked, but that's the best it can get. That's the best the person can ever hope for, which is like the funniest thing. Okay. Oh, cool. Alright. There we go. Got rid of an Ash Blossom. Was that so hard? Since you did that, I know what you're going to go for, so I know what plan I should go for. Like that, that is my turn. I'm not just going to make it easy for you, by any means. Xyz. I know you're going to do that. Yep. For a generic 3-star, right? Or is it a speed roid? Xyz. Nope, just that's a generic. And I'm gonna Xyz into another one. Xyz Armored Fortress. Boom. No, no. Need to have faith, more faith in my cards for a second. Are you gonna go straight into Zeus? Pretty sure it says they can't be used for Xyz material. Oh, no, it has material, so you're gonna go for Zeus. Oh. Something else I wasn't expecting. What are you? Huh. Are we just gonna see like an infinite chain of you? Yeah, okay, so now we're gonna see you summon what you just brought back. No. No? Just a straight up Zeus. Well, glad I decided to hold off for a second. Can I get another U-Bow? No, that works too, though. Let's go for an extra. Let's go for 1,000 on you, bud. You got your looks on me. Let me get my looks on you. And we're just gonna end there. Are you gonna use Zeus's effect? You gonna get rid of my U-Bow? No? Wait? Okay. Oh my. Oh no! Whatever shall I do? Like I never even thought of a backup plan. I'm totally open for your attack of 3,000 right to me. Oh, the humanity. Oh, the savagery. Was it for the fact that I'm actually holding on to that card so it increases in value? I actually would be a little more annoyed by it. Screw it. Any objections? Ash Blossom? Ash Blossom! Seriously, I'm more annoyed of Ash Blossom than I am Zeus. Because Zeus has like a very specific requirements that need to be met. Ash Blossom doesn't. Almost every deck requires like adding cards to hands. And it's the most annoying thing ever. I'll be fine for a minute. Just have to hold off. Well. That's a very specific set of cards. Hopefully, this does actually not screw me over. No, it doesn't. Okay, cool. Because it wasn't an effect, it's a condition. Love it. I learned this whole thing about effects and conditions from, funny enough, the introduction of Phoenix Enforcer. When Phoenix Enforcer was originally introduced to the Yu-Gi-Oh franchise, they actually had the voice actors of Jaden and Alistair duel each other. And Alistair actually explained that the effects involving like a standard condition, you can activate the effect without activating the condition. But I also assume with U-Bell it's the exact opposite. You can activate the condition without activating the effect. So therefore, by doing so, I have less to worry about. And because you just played your last Ash Blossom, I know this is safe to do now. Thank you for playing my game. You played a little too hard with the Zeus, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Hey, my effect should have kicked off. Yeah, why not? You gotta target that? I feel like word kick target. Oh, okay. So let's target. Ah, you know what? My standard U-Bell. Standard U-Bell will activate her effect from the graveyard, or their effect from the graveyard, bringing out a Nightmare Incarnate. That Nightmare Incarnate is now on the field and cannot do anything about it. No, damn it. What? What the fuck? Hold on. I now need to read off a list of effects. No, hold on. I need to see the list of what happened there. Confirm opponent's deck. It was this, right? Destroy this card instead. You can banish target one next season. That monster is equipped with spell. Okay, that's established. However, the fact that you have done damage. Wait, hold on. It was till the end of the turn, so that's already done and over with. So then it had to be with this. If a monster damage stuff, your opponent cannot activate card effects, also negate. Oh, okay. It was just this annoying little bastard. Well played. I can't be mad at that. Let me look at the rest of your deck, actually. Yeah, no, I have never seen any of this. A little too heavy-handed on the Ash Blossoms. Just a smidge. Again, just subtract one. You don't need that many Ash Blossoms. You already have hand traps. Adding more doesn't make it better. It just actually could make it worse, especially if it's like an Exodia deck. They probably just end up milling out your Ash Blossoms. Way too risky. This was a nice touch, though. Forbidden Droplet was a nice touch. Pretty standard. Triple Tactics is pretty much the Powder Grade. Again, I don't know why they have Powder Grade banned to any degree when they have this. Like, it's no longer the end-all be-all of cards. Like, there's actually cards that just allow you to draw for 3 right off the get-go. Hold on, let me, like, look this up. Yeah, like, I think this one... Yeah, draw 1 card for every 3 cards. So this one actually makes you draw 2 cards. Allows me to pick up 1. Allows me to pick up 2. Like, you could set up a whole lot of decks that would just allow you not to deal with it. Potential. Apparently totally unreliable. He wonders if he has incredible potential. He seems to be very unreliable, but he might have incredible potential. I find it entirely funny that Yu-Gi-Oh! Has, like, monsters like this. It's a set of 4, by the way. There's 4 of these fuckers. They're all named differently, but are all part of the same archetype. And they're often just used in, like, trap cards and whatnot. This, honestly, could be even more annoying than Potted Grade. Alright. Well, I think that would do it for me for right now, guys. As well. I wasn't planning on going live for long anyways. I just wanted to actually put out a stream special to YouTube. I will be doing the same thing for Twitch, so make sure to follow me on all my platforms. That way you guys have more ways of seeing what I'm up to and whatnot. I also just wanted to make sure I get a second stream out there, because I don't know if I'm going to have enough internet for tomorrow. Apparently I've been, like, limited to how much I could actually use. So, fingers crossed. And, like always, stay happy, stay healthy, but most importantly and absolutely, stay positive.